Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about what is flexibility training and why is it essential for all-around wellness. Let's first dissect this question. Flexibility is defined as a range of motion of your joints or the ability of your joints to move freely. So that's simply moving your finger around, moving your shoulders, moving your ankles, just freely without any issues. It also refers to the mobility of your muscles, which allows for more movement around the joint. Range of motion is the distance and direction your joints can move, while mobility is the ability to move without restrictions. So flexibility training helps improve the range of motion of the joints and muscles, essentially decreasing your risk of injury. When you're more limber and you can move around with no issue, you're less likely to get an injury compared to when you're all tight. That's why it's very, very important to warm up, engaging in stretching before and after your workout. When your muscles are flexible, you are less likely to become injured during physical activity. It also reduces muscle soreness, which is why it's very important to stretch after you work out or after any physical activity. It's just a great way to keep those muscles loose and relaxed. Some ways to engage in flexibility training: you can take yoga classes. Yoga reduces stress and allows you to focus by breathing control. Simple meditations and body postures really loosen up and stretch out those muscles, which is very great. You can also use a foam roller, which will help loosen up those tight muscles. You can also add a stretch band to your routine. That's more of a great way to, like I said, stretch out that muscle, helping with the flexibility. You also mainly want to choose dynamic stretching over static stretching. Some of the examples I listed, you can do the arm crossover, touching your toes, just, really getting into it. If you stretch daily and push yourself to limits that are deemed acceptable to you, not towards others. I know there are plenty of quick flexibility or how to do the splits in 3 or 4 days. Those are type of extreme flexibility training, which I don't advise to do because you can really hurt yourself by pushing yourself past your body's limits. According to Victoria J., who did a study at Harvard, if you practice flexibility training 5 days a week, you will start to feel a difference within 2 to 4 weeks. Again, this isn't accurate to all body types, all gender types. Usually females tend to be more flexible than males, and it also depends on your body type. Some people are just born more flexible than others, so it's always at your own pace. Never follow someone else's guidelines to a T, because like I said, everyone is different. You will become more flexible the more you practice, which doesn't matter on any body type. The more you are doing that flexibility training, the more flexible you will be. Flexibility training can help reduce muscle soreness post-workout. Stretching after you exercise keeps your muscle loose and relaxed, like I talked about earlier. Lastly, it improves athletic performance. When your joints and muscles are relaxed, you use less energy while in motion, which improves your overall performance. Overall, I hope you guys can get this takeaway. Is just please practice flexibility training. It is very essential for your all-around wellness. It's beneficial if you're engaging in a sport or just for your everyday life. I personally engage in everyday flexibility training. I try every morning. I do, besides the normal stretch you do out of bed, I try to, loosen up and warm up the arms, the legs, and I go about my day. Same at night as well, just loosening it up. So please engage in flexibility training at your own rate. Don't push yourself. Don't overexert yourself. Just make sure you engage. It'll better your overall wellness, guaranteed. Thanks. See you next time.